Yes, people, welcome back to NAF Sunday. You know what I'm saying? It's D-Day for some people, and it's just a lot of other games going on at 1:30. I'm pretty sure the lineups will be out in about an hour or less. Oh, yeah. And you know what I'm saying? We're going to be joined by the rest of them when they decide they want to wake up properly. Some of you lot want to wake up properly, can't get out of bed. But yeah, man, the big game, Liverpool versus Man City, it arrives. We got Arsenal adding the pressure yesterday by slapping up West Ham. And then yeah, man, and then Chelsea's just lurking. They got their shot against Aston Villa. I suppose just don't mess it up. What are you two saying though? The ones that are actually around, funny enough, Monts being on the panel at start is a bit unknown. But yeah, what you want to say, man?
One's around, man. Listen, man. I'm fairly relaxed. I'm fairly relaxed. Big game. Obviously, the thing is that everyone else is playing today as well, so that's interesting. I feel like they just like Arsenal playing under the lights. They showed everyone Wagwan in it. So I don't know, man. Wait, let's get into it, man.
Right, here we go.
Oh yeah, now my people. It's your dark skinned man from the motherland. If you didn't know before, today you gonna understand. I'm good, man. I'm good. I hope everyone's good. Smash the likes, all that. 13 goals in a week and all that. But we're good. I'm just happy to be happy. See, I'm just happy to be enjoying watching.
It's been a while,
bro. I've not enjoyed my football all season, bro. This is the first week of football I've enjoyed my team playing. So let me just have it, man. Let me have it. Don't ask me any stupid questions, please, Kaz. I don't need any of that today.
I was just gonna ask about yesterday, man. I was just gonna say, break it down a little bit. What is it that you like so much? Yeah, man.
What I liked is, look, my star boy. I don't know. We can't even call him a boy anymore. He's a man. He's grown this year. It's a different level of arrogance. The swagger is there. He knows he's him now. You can see. Like, when who was it that was trying to hype up against one of his players? He barged him like, what? You don't want it? Because he doesn't want it. Niger boy. He don't drink pounded yam, everything. He was ready. Ready. They didn't want none of it. So he's put his team on his back and he just keeps doing what he does. They say stat pads, whatever, man. Continue stat padding if that's what they're going to call you, whatever. Because right now, I don't even care what anyone says about Saka in terms of he's not world class, he's not this, he's not that. Because I know everyone rates him in it. I know, but because the one thing he's not yet done is win a major trophy. They're just hanging on to that until he does it. Then, now we can give it. Like, whatever. That's what's going to make everyone happy. Cool. But I know everyone rates him. And the reason why I know is because every winger that has a good game, the first thing everyone says is, he's better than Saka. He can come up against Saka. Why is it? Because he's the benchmark. The guy is inevitable. He is in the Premier League. He is. In the Premier League, he is.
The other guy's the benchmark.
That guy's not the benchmark. That guy is in a different stratosphere. Let's not. We're not being disrespectful here. There's Salah, there's Saka, and the rest of them.
He said he's not. He's like it's the unknown. He's in the
as in don't even talk about him until you're ready to do back-to-back stupid numbers from the wing. Please do not talk to that Mo Salah guy. It's not even worth it. I don't want to hear any comparisons. He's elite. He's up there. People are talking about him against Henry, and I'm now talking about him and Saka. Am I stupid? Am I mad?
That's stupid.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I love that, and you can see now. I think Odegaard going away for a bit kind of helped Saka a little bit. Obviously, he wasn't able to play as fluently as he is now, but there was different aspects he added to his game, and he's flourishing even more now. Odegaard's unleashed him because now teams are looking at it like you can double team Saka. Oh, maybe you have to double team Odegaard. So there's at some point one of them is going to be a little bit more free, and we're really capitalizing on that. I was happy for Trossard. He had a decent game, and he started a golden assist as well. Sweet pass to Havertz for the fourth goal, I think, or the third goal. So, bro, I liked everything, man. Gabriel looks inevitable when it comes to set pieces. They're all shook of him. He's mixing it up every single week. Like, boy, my team are playing right now. Long may it continue, man. So, yeah. And one thing that I hope is what happened, I'm not sure, but it seems for a change, there's players like even the fringe players that don't start, they're trying harder. It looks like people actually believe there's spaces in this team up for grabs. Like Jorginho starting having a really good game the other day, Trossard doing the same. What's it? Kiwior even coming in and doing a good job for Gabriel. So we're excited, man. We're enjoying.
You
our
know
football.
what? Maybe, just
Enough.
maybe, we can find out if we go and watch Monts' match reaction that he posted late. Maybe we can get a bit of a breakdown there, innit, Monts?
Yeah, man. You can do.
What did you say? What's your title?
I was wrong.
I
was wrong still.
My praise,
bro. No, bro. I said it was gonna be 4. I said I predicted 3-0, but I said I wouldn't be surprised if D-Man washed them first half thing, and it's just not even that. Well, what was it? 4-2 at halftime? Was it 5-2 at halftime? So I wasn't far off. But yeah, like, to be fair, when I say I was wrong, bro, my praise is as loud as my disrespect, man. Like, certain things I feel like I was right about. For me, I think Jorginho should be starting games in it. Like, I know Partey's been your best midfielder, but like I've always said, Jorginho and Rice, or maybe Jorginho and Partey. Jorginho has to be the as well as Odegaard. We know Odegaard's. Bro, we know Odegaard's world class in it. We know Odegaard's world class. I've never denied.
I'm glad we cleared that up.
Well, some people still think he's not world class. I think Odegaard's world class in it. I don't know,
best
man.
number 10 in the Prem, bro.
That's been my opinion in it.
Best playmaker. I said it at the moment.
He's world class. I just don't think it's not debate in it. I just think you're being silly if you don't say he's world class. I think you're being silly in it.
Yeah.
But what I would say is that I feel like the only thing I say is there's an over-reliance on Odegaard in it. But he's that good where he almost is this. I think he almost is the system. He almost is the system. That's not taken away from anyone else. I think Timber and Saka and Odegaard, that right side is now, it reminds me of the Ben White, Saka, and Odegaard free. Remember when I said the give and goes, the give and go triangle that was was just very difficult to stop. That's the vibes I'm getting again. That's the vibes
Odegaard is the system. It's true,
like,
man.
Bro. Like, obviously, don't get me wrong. Saka is Saka in it, and I've said that Saka Foden Palmer debate. Saka's moving away, like he's moving away in it. When I say, you know when you're in a race,
There's no Palmer and Saka debate, bro.
This one, he's doing that one right now. The debate.
You're right.
Obviously, Foden is like behind. Hold on, Foden's behind, and then Palmer. We'll see what Palmer does today, because to be fair to Palmer, he hasn't played yet in it. So let's see what Palmer does today. But I love the way this argument sways every week. But
I know
it sways.
You know what? But you know what? Do you know what we need to stop doing? Because Chelsea fans have been trying to avoid this conversation until this very week. Let's stop comparing Saka and Palmer. They don't play the same position. Let's compare Palmer with people that play in his position. Like
Odegaard.
Martin Odegaard. They don't want to hear that, Monts. They don't want any of that smoke, which is why they've been pushing him to a right winger rather than someone in his position. They know what time it is, bro.
Really and truly, if you want to compare,
giving away that penalty.
No, but if you want to compare a like for like play with Palmer, you'd have to put up Kulusevski.
Do you know? It'd be more like Kulusevski. I'd say.
Yeah, exactly.
Playing off the right.
Kulusevski's about 10s. I'm talking about 10s.
Been amazing. Kulusevski's been amazing.
Kulusevski is a 10 naturally. He is a 10 naturally.
Yeah, I'm saying, but
but he played on the right, obviously for Spurs. But he played well. He played right wing against Man City, to be fair. But he just done the more of the inverted stuff, which was weird to see. And like they just couldn't handle that part. But for me, anyways, you know what it is? I look at partnerships. I think partnerships are the most key thing with any football team, innit? Yeah, like McAllister, Gravenberch, don't mix that up. They just don't go well. But now I'm seeing who Curtis Jones works well with. I can see that he plays really well with Gravenberch, really more than a McAllister. Maybe because they like to operate in the same kind of areas.
Wait, you think McAllister and Gravenberch doesn't work?
No. I said they do, but I think Curtis Jones' partnership with a Gravenberch suits more than him and a McAllister, basically, because I think they operate in the same kind of areas, basically, if that makes sense. Not saying they can't work, they do work, but I'm just saying, like, they just like Curtis Jones wants to drop deep like a McAllister, pick up the ball and all that kind of stuff. When he drives into certain areas, I see McAllister drive there. It kind of works like for like, but I'm just saying in partnerships. But I would say Jorginho and Rice has a better partnership, and I'll say Partey and Marino have a better partnership. Like they look like they. Do you know what I mean?
I've been saying, bro, the Jorginho and Rice thing is cash money.
Rice does everything. Everything Jorginho lacks, Rice has. And the thing is with Partey's balanced, but
versa.
Marino's also a little bit more balanced, so it kind of works out. You can't really
I don't
put
know
you
if-
can put Jorginho and Marino. That's you touch. I
Nah,
touch
that's
like football.
dangerous,
That's dangerous football. Still, I'm not gonna lie, but yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Is chemistry is
So wait,
important.
you lot are rate. Hold on, are rating Jorginho and Rice
Rice
above
as a partnership.
Partey and Rice.
Yeah, I'd rather
Me,
see
that's,
Jorginho
I
and
said,
Rice.
Really?
Yeah,
you,
the football's
bro, I've been very consistent
It's good.
like, because from the when you lot come back from Dubai, that was your pivot, innit? It was Rice and Jorginho. And the thing is, I've always said, like, why force Rice to have to do this playing forward and through the lines thing when you can just play Jorginho, who's actually one of the best at it? You know what I'm saying?
You know the difference is though,
Like,
but when
Partey's been the best.
Partey's been cracked this year though a little bit. Like for their main midfielder, who's played as their main, their best on form midfielder this year is Partey.
Yeah.
And then he only takes Odegaard 2-3 games to say that's my role, bro. Like take a seat back. Relax. Now.
But it's
Let me set the pace.
It's a good headache to have, though. It's not a bad thing.
It
It's
is.
a good
It's
headache
options.
to have.
It's options, isn't it?
So that's That's
Man
what I'd
like
say.
Ches in the dark blue room, man. Crazy. Got the merch guy in already.
Yeah,
What do you mean,
Like
man?
me, fam.
Yeah, you sound good.
Yeah, man. What you
why is
saying?
it so dark? Are you not in England, bro?
Hey, to be fair, England is quite dark right now.
It's overcast,
Really?
firstly.
Yeah.
Secondly, I keep
It's muggy right now, man.
But
Yeah,
it's
man.
overcast where I'm from, isn't it? Like, it's overcast, isn't it? But yeah, man. What are you man saying?
Nothing. Just
All
talking
good,
the
man.
Arsenal game
Yeah,
quick.
man.
Let me guess. You're glazing Arsenal's performance against West Ham. Is that what I walked into?
No, we're just talking about it. We're
This
not
what's
going
gonna
into-
happen, Ches, though, because Ches, when Chelsea went there and done their thing, it's like when
It
Chelsea
wasn't a
done their
glaze.
thing,
It wasn't a glaze.
No, George.
yes,
No, but this is the thing.
George, I gave these man when Chelsea. Remember that was 12:30 and away from home, and Chelsea messed these man up. You know, I gave bro.
Yeah, I was
Hey,
like,
Mon,
I gave
Arsenal,
you man bare credit for that. Go look.
Worse than Arsenal. We moved to them. They didn't do nothing.
First of all, like, Ches,
It's not about. It's not
Ches,
about.
hold on.
Who smoked them more? You both smoked.
Yeah, but I'm just saying.
Nah, but look,
I don't.
look,
I said
Ches,
yesterday on the
Ches,
stream,
Ches.
yeah. I watched it this morning. Cause like, I bet Ches was glazing. Go back to the streams. I actually wasn't that.
Ches,
guy.
why are you upset? You came on the stream, didn't say hello to anyone. Came on, I bet you lot
I
are
said hello
glazing
to me.
Arsenal. No one was glazing
I did say
anyone,
hello to
bro.
everybody, to be fair.
Yeah, he said what he's saying, you
Probably
man.
listen more
He's
instead of
saying you,
responding quickly. You get. But anyway,
Appreciate. But
Yeah, you
you
might
came
be
on some Arsenal saltiness for some reason. We were just talking Arsenal. We weren't glazing them. We weren't doing anything. Why don't you just wait? Mister, I wait to listen. Why didn't you wait to listen to what the show was about rather than jumping in and volunteering some opinion?
Firstly, you sound very defensive. That's the first one I'm going to highlight. Because you sound very defensive. Just relax.
Okay.
I'll just go on the stream, yeah?
I am relaxed. I'm very relaxed.
No, the way Ches is
I'm
his
Ches
vim
loves this
is
relaxed, innit?
like,
Oh,
bro,
No,
it's the vim that comes with. It's not even vim. It's like
No, do you know what it is? He can't do it to me, though, which is so cool. I love it.
the delivery, yeah, when he tries to tell man how they're feeling and how they're acting and how they are going about, it's like Ches, shut up, man. But
really,
you have to remember, it's Ches's thing. This is Ches.
That's why I don't
I'm
like.
waiting
'Cause
for
I
a
know
round
what
or one. I
it is,
swear down.
that is your only game.
What
bro.
even mean green eyes?
Man's trying to tell me about my standards on the chat, and I was like, "Who do you think you are, bro?" Like, I'm thinking, don't ever try to tell me about standards, fam. But
What I'm saying is, like, guys, the performance was sick, yeah. And I watched the first half because I was just before I went out. It was actually quite.
that's
sick.
all it was. By the way, that's all it was first half.
Yeah,
After
I watched basically most of the game. The important parts of the game was the first 7 goals in the first half, and they moved to West Ham. Like West Ham did nothing. They were basically low blocked the whole game. They couldn't even get out of their box.
Scored 2
4
wonder goals, I'd say, for their
2
standards.
good goals as well from Havertz was a decent goal. The defending was very poor, but I give credit. to Havertz.
Kilman's trash. Man.
He was playing poor all game, by the way. If you know ball, you know ball. And he's crap. But what other goal was it? The Saka and Odegaard and the Trossard finish. That was a good link up there. And then the penalties in the corners and then the other penalties. So like,
Fabianski just punched man in the head.
He
thought he was watching One Punch Man. Like literally knocked him out with one punch. Bro. It's crazy. It's like
my thing is like,
fool, man.
My thing is like, we're not gonna like. I don't know where this over like gassing of like, this player's world class. This team's doing this. Let's just relax a little bit. That's what I would say.
But we say that every year.
No. Give us some examples.
We beat them 6-0 last year. We're going to say the same rhetoric this year. Just relax a little bit. I'm not saying don't be happy, but all of a sudden, this shout for Saka's world class is come out again.
Yeah,
It's
but
like,
he
I
is.
it's
I
that
speak.
deep.
I
No,
think.
but he
I,
is,
I
though.
think
He
me
is.
and my
Perform-
Monts. Have we not?
I'm saying the performance is one sec, Kaz. The performance is good, but it's all relative to who you play, how you play them. It's context.
Let me
If
ask
you
you.
play prime Liverpool and you beat them 5-2, then or like not even prime Liverpool.
No,
That's
but
mad
but
team.
but
Or
Ches, I
someone
think
who's
that's
competent in the league. West
You
Ham
know,
are like very
I
poor.
think Ches, I think what you've got mistaken is you think the reason why people are talking about Saka is because of yesterday. This is just a continuation of his consistent form.
True.
It's not
But
yesterday that
people,
made them say it,
yeah,
bro.
I
Do you know what?
agree.
Do you know what it is? Yeah, can I ask that? Because I've been saying Saka's world class since last season. It's the fact that if you told me overall who's better than him in his position at right wing in world football right now, overall, by the way, like, and you put lots of different, I don't know, points towards it, like I
Depends
don't
what you
know,
like in a right
goals,
winger.
assists, goals, assists, performances, trophies, yeah, whatever. If you add it all up, right, and
The only
you go
right
to the
winger he
Arsenal,
can't chat to is Salah right now.
it's right now
only
is
right winger.
actually probably Salah, like, and people can say
That
your
doesn't
mouth,
make
but
him a faster.
no, yeah, but it does though, because
Why
that's
doesn't
the
it?
Saying
Why
that's
doesn't
the
it?
only right
Why doesn't
winger,
it?
but if you're talking about wingers,
Why doesn't it?
Yeah, like
that's
Yeah,
not
but
the only
wing-
winger.
because George,
But
this
who
is
then?
is. I'm trying
Name me
to
some
throw on
names.
this debate, Kaz, yeah, because people in the same breath will say the attacking aura we have in the world right now is really low. The attacking quality is low. Then they'll say, "Name me
It
5
is.
right wingers." No, let me land.
It
Then they'll say,
is.
"Name me." Then they'll go to me. Name me 5 right wingers better than Saka.
I
Them
do.
two things can't be true. Because
I know, but Ches, I see what you're trying to do here. But what I say is this. What I say is this. No, hold on. When I was growing up watching football, if Saka was around those ballers, then he wouldn't be considered world class. Then I can give you that. But the state where football is right now, he is world class in terms of he's the best 1, 2, 3 in his position in the world. So that qualifies him as world class right now for me. Whether you agree or not is up to you. That's fine, but that's where my stance is.
And can we stop saying Rafinha right wing? Because last time I checked, he's been balling out at left wing, and he's not world
Left
class.
wing, yeah.
In left
Left
wing, you
wing,
can't have
right
your
wing
man.
is same
you-
thing, man.
No,
Guys,
but
let's not-
It's not the same.
George, that's like me
You're a
saying this.
winger.
Then that's like me saying Kulusevski's played majority of his time at Tottenham at right wing. Now all of a sudden he's at attacking mid, yeah, or central midfield. What we
But
doing?
I wouldn't even compare him to 10s. I would compare him to players that play as a creative role. They're just creative midfielders. That's what we call them now because there isn't no 10s. They're just creative midfielders.
Again, I mean, yeah, I hear it. And even then, people say Rodrigo, but Rodrigo don't start or play really like as much as he'd like to, I'd say. And I like Rodrigo, and I think Rodrigo is sick. But I still prefer him on the left than on the right.
Facts.
You know what I mean?
Facts. Saka's better than Rodrigo on the right, and no one wants to hear it.
But I like Rodrigo for what he provides in it. I'm not gonna lie, he's just silky with it in it. I'll be real. But yeah, people say Yamal, but that's just the next best thing in it. He needs again.
It's not the next best thing though. His performances are just as good, or maybe he hasn't
Yeah,
done it
yeah.
for a longer time. But if
No,
you talk about
but that's it. That's
contribution,
it. The
it's
the consistency
Yeah,
part.
when he
And
does it for as longer time, then we
and
can
people say
that.
the Euros, but Mustafi also won a World Cup. So what?
I think it's just,
Mustafi.
I guess,
Don't do that.
everyone's
Yamal
No,
world
but I'm
class
saying it's
metric.
bare
This
man that have
argument
won
goes round in
cups
circles, man.
internationally. Do you know what I
Everyone's
mean?
everyone's metric is slightly different.
Enzo
so that's how
Fernandez
this
is world
argument
class
goes.
then because he won the World Cup and he was good in
Bro,
the World
this
Cup.
It was
argument
a bit
goes round
both.
in circles.
Like, you need a
We're
bit
not
of
gonna
both.
get
Like,
into
Yeah,
it.
exactly, man.
It's not just one or
But
the
go
other.
on.
It's not just goals and
The
assists.
reality is the fact that he hasn't no
You need
major
both, yeah.
trophies is the reason why this conversation is still going on.
Couldn't they? That's what I'm saying to you.
Trophies.
If he wins the Premier League this season, I'll be the first one to say, yeah, it's clear. But my thing is, it's not one or the other. It's not the stats in GA and all trophies. Because man who's won trophies who aren't that good, and a man who get loads of GA who've never won trophies. It's a bit in the middle.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying.
but it's like Kane. Kane's got no trophy, but
And
the
Kane
man's
is an
one of the
exception
best.
to the rule, though.
Why?
That's what I'm saying.
Why?
I'll tell you why. Because the guy was putting up 20
You
plus.
say Kane's an exception, but he clearly isn't because a lot of
No.
people still have this debate to this day whether he's
George,
world
I
class or not. So
disagree
he's
with
not an
him, by the way.
exception to the rule. It's still
I'm
a
a Chelsea
debate.
fan.
I know
disagree with
a
him.
lot of people disagree, but also it is still a debate though. So at the end of the day, it's not even
It is,
defined.
yeah.
People don't look at Kane and say he's
Because
an
guess
exception to
what?
the rule.
Because why, Jules? Because you know what? At the end of the day, why is Kane world class? Obviously, because consistency in numbers, bro, and he's one of the best in his position.
But the lack of trophies, and a lot of people would agree, if you don't win a trophy or lead your team to a trophy, you can't be world class, and that's what people look at. I'm not gonna lie. If people are gonna hold that metric to Kane, I would hold it to Saka as well because I look at Saka, and the reason I say he's not world class, and I'll say Odegaard's world class. No, and let me finish my point and I'll get there. And the reason I say Odegaard's world class is you just need to look at the past 6 weeks of football and see how important they are to their team. I feel like when you take Saka out of the team, Arsenal can function still. They've got right wingers in that team that can go on the right wing and do his role, and he's replaceable. when you look at Odegaard, the role profile that he has in the Arsenal squad is irreplaceable. They literally do not have a number 10 in the squad. They tried to put loads of peoples in that role, couldn't play him there. And Odegaard, you saw as soon as he comes back, the attacking, literally the connection, the pieces, all the missing piece of the puzzle, he's pulled it all together. He's literally unlocked them all again.
He's
it's
literally
like,
locksmith.
Saka, you know how to take on your man again. Oh, yeah, you can do a little 1-2 and you feel confident again. All right, we're going to give you that. Martinelli, what, you want to score another goal? Odegaard's back. He's going to find you, bro. And this is what's happening. The attack's finding its feet now, and that's because of one man. And that's Odegaard. He's the only world-class player you have. I'll be real. Maybe Saliba or Gabriel, you want to throw them in there, cool, different conversation. But when you talk about people in that front line, it's only Odegaard, bro.
Yeah, let me run these. Saka or Lamine Yamal. Right, but in what sense? Right now, if you had to pick one,
if you had to pick a player for your team,
right now,
that's easy. Let's not be done with. That's easy.
I'll pick Yamal right now, but I think
it's exciting, isn't it?
But Saka's consistency, we'll see. Like we don't like again. It's like the Palmer thing. Like I think Palmer.
I'm picking Saka, mate.
Yeah, of course you are.
Of course you would.
In 2 years, I might say something different, but right now,
Liverpool. I would. Yeah, you need.
Liverpool must, if not Arsenal, few points behind. Let's talk about
this
today.
Anyway. Liverpool have pressure, man. I know we're going to speak.
What's a few points?
Six
points was a crazy gap.
That's 2 losses.
Hold on.
You need to be careful with this giddy thing, by the way. I've been saying on shoes consistently. Watch my channel if you need to. Yeah, I've been saying Liverpool's 9 points isn't as much as everyone thinks. Like it's not that deep.
No, you're just giving him ammo now, bruv.
No, but this is what I mean. Monts thinks he's won the league. You can tell by the way he's sitting.
You know you just giving him ammo. Oh, it's just 9 points. All right, cool. I mean, he can run that gimmick now.
Either way, he gets crushed on anyway. Again,
right now he doesn't, because now he's gonna say it's now Ches. It's only 9 points, right, or something like that, or whatever.
You know, if you don't win the league, Monts is gonna get worse than Caicedo, right?
Ches,
it's gonna be peak.
You're a baby in this game, man. You don't understand. You have not been around watching NAF or Big Six bands since I've been around. You don't understand.
He doesn't get the game. We don't get the game.
He doesn't get Monts at the moment. He don't get how bad this guy can really be. I'm not joking. George will.
I get what you're saying. You'd be shameless. I get.
Nah, you need to see what we're saying, because you not get what I'm saying. Because Monts he's a problem, bro.
Just wait.
Give him an inch
today. Just be there. Bro.
Man said, "Don't slot, man." Anyway,
I ain't even said nothing. I don't know why you man are just making up narratives about. You're fine.
We know.
You're cool, bro. You're cool.
Today ain't the only day, fam. We're not making up narratives. We've seen it. Trust me. Footage is out.
Literally, there's so much footage, bro. Yeah, content all over.
Lamine is just cold, man. The guy doesn't look phased at all, and he has every single thing to his game as well. He does look really good. I'm not gonna lie, man.
The technical level between him and Saka, like the golf, is huge as well. Trust me.
It's not close.
We say technical. Well, yeah, on the eye.
Yeah. Explain, George. Explain. Like what?
The technical
better
level,
passing, like
dribbling, better passing. The ability of passing is far better. I feel like
he's a better passer than Saka.
Yeah, Saka can whip in a good cross, but outside of that, even that, Yamal's better.
That's technique, by the way. Crossing is a technique.
Has also pressure moments.
I know all it is. It's just he looks prettier than
Yamal didn't score in the final.
That's all it is. That's all it is, bro. Yamal's bro.
So what if you got the assist? I don't give
you know what it is, yeah. You have to. You know what Saka's like a Salah, bro. He's a little bit of a robot on the eye. Like he's never going to be pretty on the eye.
I might be one of the
silky, and that's why you'd never pick him over Lamar, and that's fine.
Just like I would never pick Salah over Hazard, bro. He's not silky,
and that's fine. I said that's fine.
The way I look at it,
thank you for reviving.
The way I look at it, yeah. If Yamal comes to the Prem, he gets bodied, doesn't it? If Saka goes to the La Liga, he wraps it up.
That's not true though, because players like Yamal, like a Grealish, like a even Palmer, who win a lot of fouls, they're very skinny and stature.
Oh yeah, hey George, because Mahrez was 6'2" with muscles, isn't it?
Yeah, but
these players are skinny with
now you tell me that Lamar's on Mahrez as well.
Mahrez is benching 150. I didn't know that.
But the whole point is, I think Yamal definitely has a disgustingly high ceiling that I think he's going to reach at the moment, the way he's going. There you go. I think Yamal's definitely very, very good, man.
He has the ability to be the best player in the world. Saka doesn't.
But I just not teenage wingers in this league. Teenage wingers in this league to get to do something. Yeah, I know. I already know.
But this is what I'm saying. Like this is what I hate about the current state of football. People like to predict and then close their eyes, isn't it? Like, okay, yeah, he has the potential, but let us watch him do it. Let us see him now. Do you know what I'm saying? In a couple of years, he's gonna do this. Let's see it. Because I've seen players to hit their peak and then they go missing. I've seen it. What happened to Draxler? Draxler was supposed to be the next big thing.
No.
He never
was only the
fulfilled
next
his
thing to
potential.
Arsenal fans because Arsene Wenger had a little
fulfilled
love
his
fantasy
potential,
for my
bro.
man.
You can do the Arsenal thing if you want to, but they were talking about
Marcus.
it. Like,
this is where your ball knowledge.
That was
now,
one example.
This is where is this your
Fati
comparison?
was
One
another
sec.
example.
Is this your comparison,
example,
Marcus?
bro.
Man Cook Shaw. Shaw just come back from February and got dashed in, by the way. And if I remember at the Emirates last season, it was Shaw that got duppied by Saka and he scored that bottom bins goal. That pissed me off, blood.
Yeah, it was Shaw.
Yeah, so if that's the ceiling that you're putting towards Shaw, who hasn't played since February, 1 game since then, 2 now, 3 maybe, because obviously last couple games, then that's a shit comparison. Joanne is saying this trophy take on players is world class is madness. You can name such players that win trophies that's not world class. I think he's trying to say. And then Mo Stack says, "Big up Monts, please do Martin Kelly impression." What's the Martin Kelly impression?
They won in it. So it's like that's not fair. They won,
What's
bro.
the-
They
what-
won
what's the-
5-2 in it.
What's the impression though? What's this impression? What
Like
impression?
how he runs. How he runs. He runs with his head down, and I don't want to. Bro, they won 5-2, bro. Like
It doesn't slap when we win, man. Doesn't slap.
yeah, it's not gonna hit the same when they win. I'm sorry, bro.
I was going to say this as well. He says, hold up. Salah's creativity and passing is also crazy. Don't disrespect the best player of all time. Yeah, get off there, man, about best player of all time. Man said 1 Prem and best player of all time in the Prem. Fuck off, man. Anyways.
Just best right winger. We'll keep
it. Yeah, I doubt that.
You'll see.
Yeah,
again.
Here we go.
I highly doubt that. But anyways, regardless, yeah, this is what I'm saying. The creativity, yeah, Salah's creativity is mad underrated, crazy underrated. I'm pretty sure we're gonna see it today. Once.
Super underrated. They act like he don't do anything.
Let's segue.
Him as a player.
That's why you're so good at what you do.
I'm telling you, if Salah was your
good segue,
bro. If Salah was European or Brazilian, we wouldn't be hearing all this.
Yeah, man.
It's not even that though. I feel like people.
No, it is that, bro. He's African and he's Muslim. That's the reality, bro.
The reason why
is the reality, bro.
The reason why, Kunle. No, the reason why is because his creativity's got better over the year in his fifth,
he's
sixth,
African
seventh.
and he's
African and he's
been
like that.
That's it, bro.
No, it hasn't. It's capped though.
It's the same. It's the same reason why Yaya Toure doesn't get the props that he deserves.
Him and Mane were fighting.
Allow it, bro.
He was not creative back then, bro.
Bro, you're not fighting the same battle I'm fighting.
He was getting the assist numbers and the translation numbers that he was getting now.
Just allow it.
You know what?
He's been balling since Roma days, bro. You just didn't watch Serie A.
George, he was creating since the second he walked in. The second he walked in, he was creating.
Yeah, like he's been creative since Roma. He came into Liverpool creative, bro. You when it comes to these African borders, everyone has.
I know what I watched with my eyes with Salah,
all sorts of excuses. If his name was Saladinho or Jorge Salah or something from Portugal, everyone will be bigging him up, bro.
How about this?
Whether you want to when you want to admit to it or not. It's the fact.
Kunle, it's calm. He's not creative. You know, Trivella assist in the semi-final at the Alliads. But it's fine. He's not very creative, is he? You know what I'm saying? Clutch.
Getting a
Trivella
at
1-1.
Wow.
1-1. Trivella assist at the Alliads.
What are we doing here,
That's one of many. That's one of many.
Hold on. This OR, read that again and go again. I'm going to give you that chance because that's man said you're watching man.
He's just being shameless.
Allow it, man. Allow it. Don't go there. And then Monts, please, bro. It's too accurate in jokes. All right, cool. Now let's go. Salah for Roma. This is just the league.
Why are you talking about Salah Roma?
Why not? Because you said he only just learned how to be creative. You said he's just been creative at Liverpool later on his career. You didn't listen
to what I said. You
said
speak too much.
Later on his career, he got more creative, George. We can run the tape back. Okay, what did you say? What did you say? Tell us.
What did I say? What did I say? No,
I
didn't say that. I said Salah in his Liverpool career has only got creative in his fifth, sixth.
You didn't add the Liverpool career part, bro.
You just didn't listen, bro.
We're gonna watch it.
Hold on, then I can provide.
Did he say the Liverpool part?
I think he did. I think he did. To be fair, in fairness,
don't listen, bro. You talk too quick. How about listen, man?
He said the Liverpool part after when I mentioned Roma. That's when he mentioned Liverpool.
You mentioned Roma. No one mentioned Roma.
When I mentioned Roma, that's when you mentioned the Liverpool part. That's what I'm saying.
No, I didn't.
Okay, no problem.
By the way, why are you bringing up Roma?
No problem. I agree. No problem.
Bear in mind, but
I
basically,
said I agree with you. No
Right.
problem.
Yo, who do you think Salah? Who did Salah get his first assist against? Have a wild guess. When he came to the Prem,
Bro, 2016,
Arsenal.
2017,
Arsenal.
2017, 2018. It's years
Yeah.
ago, man.
So basically, in his first season, he got 10 assists in the Prem, 5 in the Champs. By the way, that's quite a lot to be fair back then.
But his first season.
First season. Now, in his second season, do you know what? George might have a point, but I think he got injured, as it's kind of pretty much saying here. He got 8 assists and two.
He got 11 assists. He got 11 assists in his first
if you
season.
do assists.
Oh, 11, my bad. I'm reading it here though. I'm going off transfer market data. In his third season, 10 assists.
Wait, hold on.
Oh my god! So he's been getting 10 assists for pretty much.
No, you got 10 assists. Sorry, you got 10. I was wrong.
Yeah.
10, 8, 10, 5, 13, 12, 10.
13, 12, 10. Wait, so I was right. He had an increase in his 6th, 7th.
And can we say the Bobby? Can we say
the numbers have gone up?
By the way,
Since
that's just numbers, and that's not like how many
chances.
Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Yeah, but I didn't mention the numbers though. You guys, I said.
But you just jumped on the numbers. Okay, on the back of what Kaz said, you're like, look, I was right. The numbers. Okay, you just jumped on the numbers. I never mentioned the numbers at the start. Why are you backing away from them now,
to back your own point? I said from the start, look at Salah on the eye. Him and Mane used to fight for goals. Them two were greedy. They both had that toxicity about their game where they wanted to fight for that. When they were doing golden boots, when man won his first 2 golden boots, Salah in his first couple of seasons, he wasn't the creator that he is now. Now he's Liverpool's main creator.
George, you're entitled to your opinion in it. As a Liverpool fan who's watched every single game of Mo Salah, I personally disagree. I think that I understand what you mean in terms of I get it though, innit? Because when Darwin came in, there was a slight shift. Where it was a lot more obvious to rivals, in it. It's a lot more. It was when Nunes came in. When Nunes came in, Salah got moved to even more of a touchdown winger than he was. See, the inside forward thing had changed, in it. But bro, from the second Salah came in my opinion, even though he was more greedy then, I'll admit that. For me, genuinely, he's always Salah has always been creative. Salah's always been doing this creative thing, bro.
That's what I'm saying, George. Monts, you just said Salah's always been creative. He's just been asked to do it more now since Firmino's not been involved. That's
and also can we
asked to do it more now? That means I'm right. That means he's creating more. No, he's always had the ability. You're saying he always had the ability. He's doing it more now on paper. Okay, I'm right because the facts are backing it up. He's doing it more now.
Different to what you said, bro. You said he's become more creative over the years.
He has. Okay, so he's always had the ability, but he never actually done the output. So the output is now backing up what I've said.
Exactly. Anyways, let's focus.
Let's
focus because this is gonna go out of hand. Can we just read out some of the Chelsea's lineup? Has anyone got it? Quick, actually, I do. We've got Sanchez in goal, Fofana, Colwill, Cucurella, Neto, Caicedo, Lavia, Enzo, Sancho. Oh, so he got dropped.
Enzo started.
Palmer and Jackson.
Well, that's attacking, isn't it?
That's mad attacking.
He's basically gone like Caicedo inverting into midfield.
Yeah.
So the midfield's going to be mad. We're going to dominate the midfield the attack, basically. The flanks is going to be an issue, though.
I'm not going to lie. What Morgan Rogers upset?
Yeah, we're for it still. Tottenham's line.
Wait, if Rogers does this,
Tottenham's lineup, by the way.
That's his team.
Tottenham's lineup is
I know.
Fraser Forster in goal, Porro, Dragushin, Davies, Adogi. Then they've got Saar, Basuma, Madison, and then they got Werner, Son, and Johnson. No Kulusevski. He's on the bench.
On a double D thing.
And Reguilon's on the bench now. Crazy. Didn't know that.
Who?
Reguilon.
And that's so you know how desperate we are for players.
Oh my god, they got their bench.
You, man.
Your bench is horrendous, bro.
We've got injuries. We've got bad injuries.
Reguilon still plays for you, man. I thought he was on.
Yeah,
he's been in our. He couldn't get a loan, so he's
regular. Don still plays.
I didn't even know that,
squad, but he's never played. He's never been in a match.
I know. You man saw him walking on from the bus. You like, I thought he was dead.
Yeah, you know what it is? He's been at he's in all the training videos, but he's never been in the match day squad.
No, Reguilon got shifted out to so many clubs the other month.
Someone told me you was dead.
Like everyone was like, just take him. Like, just take
wait, where's Solanke?
All right. No, he's not. Actually, he's not. Solanke's up front.
Oh, wait, Solanke's out.
No, Solanke's out of the whole thing. I'm just
Patrick
looking at now.
looks
So
stressed.
guys,
Wait,
the
where's
first
Slinky?
two lineups for the mid-table clash.
Wait, where is
Patrick, we are
Slinky?
here for you, my brother.
Yes,
Solanke's
Solanke's on the
injured,
bench.
apparently. I didn't hear nothing about this prior to today.
They
Man,
got
them-
next. They got a man called
That's
William Barnett on the bench.
crazy.
William
Man,
Barnett on the bench.
William
Kaz-
Barnett's
Kaz-
cold. You don't know about my
Who-
man.
who-
He's cold.
Of course I don't. That's what I'm saying. Who is he?
Cold.
What's the
These are
lineup
all
for
their
the
academy
mid-table clash?
players, bro. What do you mean? What do
Everton
you
versus
expect?
Man U.
Anyways, let me Man United. Oh, see the way they do this is it
I said
pisses me
Everton
off.
beat you, they go above you.
Because you know it. No, I don't think so. I think they're on like 8 points, bro.
Oh, sorry, my bad.
What's it called? Because United do this thing where they put the goalie and they do it in numerical order. It pisses me off. And no,
Oh yeah,
Maz-
yeah, it's weird. It's weird.
Mazraoui, Delict, Martinez, normal. I suppose that's like last time. Bruno Fernandes and Casemiro in the middle. The wing backs are gonna be Delo and Ahmad. I'm gonna guess. Xerxes starting, Rashford starting, and so is Bruno Fernandes. No, Bruno Fernandes. Yeah, Xerxes going up top. I think.
He has
Yeah.
to.
Wait, hold on. Or Rashford's going up front and Xerxes.
Oh yeah,
behind.
you got Xerxes, Bruno, and behind him.
Hey, Mon,
Yeah,
you were hyping up Xerxes in the summer on these streams, you know.
Yeah.
Even turn left.
What you
He
said?
can't turn. He can't
Oh wait,
turn-
hold on.
back,
Wait,
Wait,
one sec.
wait, Chez, is Palmer
Come back
playing on the
here.
wing?
Wait,
Yes,
one
Palmer
sec,
playing
one
on the
sec.
wing.
You lot, one sec, one sec,
This
you man.
team, I don't even know how we're gonna play.
Bro, relax.
Anyway,
One sec.
I
Mine
know
who's
you don't
playing.
know.
So who's playing on the wings then? I'm gonna guess it's Ahmad and Delo. Where's Manu playing then?
Ahmed's not on the wing. Mazraoui be on the wing now.
No, but
Nah,
it's but
this lineup's
Casemiro's.
nuts.
But in
It's weird,
Cas-
isn't it? Weird.
what the fuck? I'm very confused, bro.
I'm
I
looking
see
at the
all-
lineups app. I can't lie. You're confusing yourself looking at that one. I'm just looking at the lineups.
I
Hey,
know,
so
no,
the Chelsea one, I genuinely don't know what our team's gonna be.
Wait, there's
Brother,
no
you
goal.
got-
Manu and Casemiro's in the center. There you go.
I
There
think
you
we're
go.
playing.
Who are you playing again? Wait, you're playing
Three at
Everton.
the
Though, so
back.
you don't really need mad. You don't need to be mad mobile. So you'll be all right. You'll be all right still.
It's
I don't-
either
he's
Kobe in the
basically
10 or
playing
Bruno in the
Ekuele.
10.
He's basically
Yeah,
playing
that's-
6 attackers, isn't it?
Yeah, that's 3 at the back. Yeah, Pedro Neto cannot be a 4-back.
Yeah, blood. That
Yeah.
lineup is
Anyway,
odd.
Cass, are
blood.
you winning today? Is
Yeah,
your manager going to get his first Premier League win?
Easy.
Oh boy.
Don't say easy, bro. Everton don't concede.
Nah,
that
bro,
many
let him
I-
say easy, bro. What do you mean, bro?
Are
By
you
the
going to
way,
win? You're beating Everton, yeah?
You just asked me, by the way. This is where I like to, Jules. Lately, you haven't had a good running when it comes to some of these things. I think it was only last week, or was it the other day? I can't remember. Anyways, pointless. You asked me, am I going to win? I said, light work, easy. What does that tell you?
You've got false hope again. You're believing
That-
yet again.
So I can't believe. I don't.
You know them way. You're back there, bro. That's you right
So
now.
I can't. So basically, you just done a Chesa, and you're telling me how I should think.
How you feel? Yeah. Do you know why I can tell you how you feel, Cass? Because we've been streaming many years, and I've been able to gauge where you are as a member of the football podcasting community,
Right.
whatever. Yeah. And every month or so, you change your stance. You're like full in and then full out, full in, full
Yeah.
out.
Mhm.
And right now, you're full in, bro. You're full
So-
in. So
Man,
you're
I
gonna
just
predict
realized, man, you
2,
haven't
3-0 wins every game.
Good.
And then
Man,
when we
you
get to
haven't-
January, you're gonna start being realistic again. It's normal. This is just the
The man's
case of
calling him
fast case.
squirt.
Correct me if I'm wrong, yeah. Have Man U touched top 6
Right.
in the last 2 years?
No, I don't think so. Are they?
What do you mean? Last 2 years? I think we were there.
Yeah, they have.
Of course we
have.
would.
2 years
We're
ago, they made
3rd years
Champions
ago.
League. so
Oh
it
yeah,
must-
I was doing. What was I about to say? I was confused.
Yeah, but where was you?
What's it got to do with me?
Because I'm just
What's
asking.
good with me?
I'm just asking questions. Because you tried to
Right,
make.
you winning today.
You know what?
I'm just saying.
You know what it's Ches. You tried to be funny and it backfired.
I actually wasn't. I was being deadly serious because you might have been meaty.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
what I was
Ches and Sirius don't go in the same equation. But what's it called? We got Liverpool, Man City. Focus. Patrick, nice for you to join Monts.
No, I didn't join Monts. I've joined the panel.
No,
I
you
didn't,
joined Monts.
No, nah. You join me. Nah, you join me.
I don't know, man. I
No,
can't-
Patrick. First of all, Patrick, listen, we're on level playing field here, and you don't need to be streaming like this. Why are you streaming like this?
Yeah,
Why
you
are you
got.
like this for? You never used to stream like this. Why are you
I used
streaming
to see
like
his whole face. I lie. We used to see his whole face.
Yeah, word. Stream properly, bro. Don't
Come on,
do
bro.
this. Hey guys,
I mean-
yeah, I'm not confident about today, guys.
Nah, man.
Hey guys,
Man, it's peak. Have you ever looked at the clock on the wall and act that it mustn't reach to 4:30? I'm just looking at that clock and it keeps going so fast. Is it just me? Because a few minutes ago,
Man's
That's
sweating.
texted
Man's
me.
sweating. Man's looking up. It's 2:30. Man's looking up. It's 4.
That's texted me around 11. It's already 12:28. Like, how fast is this going, man? I don't know. Oh,
Can anyone just say, like, listen, this victim Man City thing?
Yeah, bro, we're not having it.
weird.
We're not
so
hearing
weird.
none of
It's
it, bro.
Very weird, innit?
Nah,
Like,
bro,
it's
we're not hearing none
weird,
of it.
bro.
Patrick's been doing
They're
it
all
for the last 3
humble,
weeks,
bro.
bro. We're not having it, bro. We're not
Somebody-
hearing none of it.
He's
bro,
the least humble guy I've met a
that's-
Man City fan. He's so humble. He's like,
Bro,
oh yeah.
that's all of them.
I am legit. Chess, you're right. I am one of the most humble Man City fans. So,
Since
like,
No,
when?
I said you're not.
Since when?
I said
You're
you're not
not.
humble.
You're not.
You're
You're not.
I'm saying you're not humble. When
Okay,
you're winning,
yeah.
you're not humble, bro.
okay, let's talk about the game then. Let's go into this game. Anyway, it's at Anfield, isn't it? Wait, it's gonna be
Yeah, he's got his Oh shit! What?
Like
Oh
you
my
just
God.
remembered it all over again. The flashback.
because it's peak, man. This is peak.
Oh,
Do you know this can go bad? This can go bad, or it can be okay. Or we'll be shocked that City end up doing something for the first time ever at Anfield, which they've never done. But
they
I
have
think
done.
that's
You wouldn't know. You should know.
I know.
should
They haven't.
know.
But that's a
should
long
know.
time ago. That's a long time ago. But recently with
think,
Pep, they don't do anything. Every time we go there, we either score first, then we concede silly pens because we're always nervous. But looking at this game, man, Liverpool are in top form, man. You know what scared me more? I was a bit confident saying, you know what, we can go there and just maybe play a professional game. Then I saw them against Madrid. Then every time I saw them counter, I was like, they're gonna do that against us. And right now, we're not confident. How bad is it going to be? But it is what it is. Let's support the team as always. Oh, Jesus, that scared me for a minute. I thought he was actually there. I thought he was actually there. No, man, we're just going to go there and play our game. Monts, your team is good right now, but at the end of the day, we're going to play our game. We're still the champions. So we're going there to do good. We're going to do good. That's all I can say.
That last bit nearly sounded confident. We're the champions and we're gonna do good. Yeah, we're gonna do good. Yeah.
Brother,
you nearly believed it for a second.
Brother. Some guy said Pornhub is gonna have to buy the streaming rights to this game because the way we're gonna get pumped there, said it's gonna be peak. So I'm shaking. This is the first time I'm shaking. Look, I used to go to Anfield and say it's Anfield, but now I'm like, we're going to the Lions' cage, and I don't know what's gonna happen. And you know what's bad? Do you know what's bad about this game, Monts? We've done you guys so bad. So are your players looking at us like saying, you man have made us suffer for so long? In this moment of your suffering, we're going to, it's going to be a sacrifice of a Klopp. This is going to Klopp. They're going to dedicate this to Klopp. Well, that's what they're going to do.
You know what, Patrick? You kind of, if you do lose, out of all City fans, you deserve this because you're shameless.
I'm glad you know. I'm glad you know. This victim thing ain't going to work here, bro.
Yeah.
We've been watching you, Patrick. It's not new. You're not new to YouTube, brother.
So wait. I deserve this. Why me?
You deserve worse, bro.
Come on. I'm pretty sure I've been one of the nicest to everybody.
Oh my
Doubt it. Do you agree with that one, George? Do you agree with that one?
Couldn't even say it without laughing.
No, 100 he is. Shout out to
Look
Patrick,
at that. Big up to you, George, man. Big up to you, George.
No,
anyway, can I hear for Monts? Because all you hear from me is cowardliness for the first time ever.
All right, let's put Monts in the middle then. There we go.
Do you have to also put him in the middle? Just put him back that side where he was.
I know what Monts is gonna do, and we know what Monts is gonna do. The Monts is gonna deflect, and he's gonna be like, "You must, not me. You must. You're coming to my ground. I don't need to do nothing but get a draw today. So you must. I'm in the win. I'm in the lead.
Justin, isn't this the opposite?
That's what he's gonna be doing.
Isn't this the opposite though from last time where I think we were going to Anfield last year and they had injuries and people in City are going to pump them and we scored first obviously and then we conceded that silly pen. So this is the opposite, but at least that time they were at home, so they had the home crowd after them. Why am I even saying as if they come to the head here, it's not going to happen? We've been getting pumped there by Spurs. I don't know, man. Over to Monts. Monts, how do you see this game going, man? Somebody said it's a must-win for Liverpool.
First of all, you don't ask me the questions. No, it's not what we do around here. And George, you got a game in like an hour.
I'm telling you, how the tables have turned.
Game in an hour, but we're talking on Liverpool, man.
Yeah. I'm just saying, So watch your mouth. Watch your mouth. Watch your mouth. You got a game, brother. Watch your mouth. Patrick, my friend. less of this. Liverpool are. I'm scared of Liverpool. You know, I'm scared. I don't want to hear that anymore. Bro. I don't want to hear that anymore. I'm tired of that. This man on repeat.
This
man
man went back to
repeat,
Africa.
Bro.
This guy's gone back to Africa.
It's on repeat. The bottom line is, I think I'm gonna win. You guys should think if this is the only time, like if there's any time to prove the doubters wrong and reignite this title race, it's today. Well, that's what I'd be saying anyway, because and I understand there's straight hope. It is straight hope and cope because of how bad you've been. But at the end of the day, if there's one team that can do it, it's you. Me, I think we're winning this game, innit? My prediction's 2-1. I think we're just gonna have too much for you, man. If you, man, it depends obviously on the lineup. If you, man, go with that same midfield that you played against Spurs, it's just gonna be no lube thing, innit? Like it's like that. Don't do that. But if you actually play Nunes and play guys that can play in midfield, then it's going to be a difficult game for us, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be a difficult game. I think that Konate not being there is probably your only saving grace. But I think Joe Gomez should be all right. I think if we want to win this league again, then we're going to have to deal with things like this. As I said, we've dealt with the Alisson, we dealt with Jota not being there. And if we've beaten Real Madrid, I'd love to beat Real Madrid and City in the same week. To put you, man, both in the split. Amazing stuff. But the way I see it, I feel like Liverpool are going to start very fast. Very, 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 very fast. And it's about whether you lot can weather the storm. If you lot can weather the storm, you might be in with a chance of getting something from the game. But I do think this is a Liverpool dub still.
I'm good. I'm good, man. If that's for me, I'm good. Look,
let me just do this quick.
And it's going to be a big... Run this
Jackson over Havertz. I think everyone's going to pick him. Why Patrick look like he's growing white hairs? Corners on ultra defensive.
I actually have white hairs now this week, to be honest. I actually have a few. So it is what it is, man. It is what it is. Anyway, somebody said the Shaq is drowning. That's just wrong in a lot of ways because Shaq lives in water, but you still say we're drowning. But look, let me just be positive for a minute. He's right. If we play Nunes in that midfield, at least put a bit of legs in there, and maybe play him next to Gundogan. But there's nothing we can do. We only have Gundogan. I would have loved maybe Kovacic, but Kovacic is not here. And then Foden maybe has to go in midfield. I don't know. People say KDB, but do you play KDB in here? Because KDB has been walking recently. He's not even running. He walks. Yes, he's creative, but he's walking. With that Liverpool midfield, which they have, of Ryan, who's playing very well at the moment, maybe even the best.
No, he's just that good.
He's one of the best right now, to be honest, doing it. And then even if they play Szoboszlai in that midfield, is Jones fit? Is Jones fit?
Yeah, Jones is fit. Szoboszlai,
and Jones is cooking. So I don't know, man. I have no response, but I'm just saying maybe we will do something. I wouldn't be surprised if after all the struggling we've done at Anfield today, there's a miracle. Konadi, in Africa we believe in these miracles. I'm just going to say maybe a miracle happened.
Man, did you do praise and worship last night?
I did. I prayed. I
did you go to night vigil?
I have been praying. Let me say this.
So you think it's a miracle? Hold on. You think it will be a miracle if you leave with a dub?
It will be a miracle if we leave. Look, let me tell you this once. If we get a draw,
you prayed last night. I know exactly what you did.
All right, shut up.
You're lying, man. You're lying to on here, man.
Okay, what is I about to say? If we even get a draw, I'll be shameless. If we get a draw, I'll be happy. I'll celebrate the draw as if it's a win. That's
no way.
I will. I'll celebrate a draw as if it's a win. If we get a draw with this Liverpool.
You're better than that, Patrick, man. You can't be celebrating draws out here at Anfield. Like, where's the standard?
No, that's not a bad result for them.
No. Wait. The reason why this is Man City. This isn't Arsenal. This isn't Manchester. This is Man City. They won 4 leagues in a row. They're not celebrating draws at any club's away ground. They need to win every single game. You don't celebrate anything but a win unless like you got a red card or something. Come on now. Like, that's not acceptable. That's not acceptable. Man City, although they've been in their bad run of form, this is still Man City. This is still Pep Guardiola. They should be looking at this game as this can turn the season around. This game can be the catalyst for you guys to come back and for you guys to really, have that run of games that you guys always go on. And last year it was December through to the end of the season, straight winning streak. Who's to say it can't happen again this year? Obviously, I know no Rodri and that. There's context as to why it probably won't. but your players are still there. They have the ability to twist it around and start that run and put the pressure on Liverpool. Today's the start of that, man. If you guys can get a win today and get a big result, and take the wind out of Liverpool's sails, they're gonna fear that. These Liverpool players have been in title races where they've bottled it to Man City before, so we know once they give you, they give you an inch to come back in it, they're gonna start getting shook. And some of these games they're going into without Konate, they're not gonna feel so comfy, and they'll start to drop points. So you need the momentum swing today. You need it.
Can I ask you, man? Do you speak? Are you like one of those public speakers? Because that speech you're making, it almost deceived me, But I'm not deceived at all. I know this team. I've studied this team recently. The only thing I see is, do you go there and stop Liverpool from getting the ball? And maybe that in that way, if you stop them from getting the ball, you have to decrease the counters they have, and then you're not going to have more attacks against you. So you make sure that you don't lose the ball in bad positions, and you stop them off the ball, and you play players that can keep the ball. And maybe that's the solution we have. And then we have like KDB who can just create from nowhere, create for Haaland, and Liverpool is still given space these days. I can see that defense. There's still space in that defense. Maybe that's how we end up winning this game or drawing. But as I said, last time we won at Anfield was a long time ago, and last time we always get draws there. So we'll see anyway. We'll see. I'm confident that we might score, but I don't know how much the other side is going to score.
Hey, Patrick, man, relax, man. Brush the dirt off your shoulders, man. You lot are coming out the closet, mate. Trust me. 1-1. It's going to be a dirty, stinking 1-1. Pep's going to park the bus for the first time in his career.
No. I've had enough.
It's going to be a scenario where Liverpool fans are going to be livid, but it's going to be a stinking 1-1 draw. They're going to be fuming how you score as well.
Kunle, I've had enough of these big fixtures happening, and it ends up in a flipping draw, like Liverpool, Arsenal, Chelsea, or whatever. Now Liverpool City. Not happening. I need algorithm today. Someone has to suffer. Someone has to suffer because I've had enough. So on that note is someone's got to win. Any draws are crap. Who do you crash it on if they draw? No one. You don't.
Who cares,
think,
bro?
Wait. I think if Liverpool draws this,
for Arsenal.
If Liverpool draw this, does it look good for City or it looks good for Liverpool?
It looks good for Arsenal. A draw keeps us second.
Yeah, it looks good for Arsenal, really.
I'm good with that.
No, let me ask this. Even right now, I'm pretty sure both of you on the panel. Right now, City coming to your home, you're expecting to slap them up, isn't it? Even Kaz, I'm pretty sure
I'm looking to slap them up.
You're expecting that they get slapped.
I'm fuming that we drew at the Etihad at this point. That's where I'm at.
Wait. Did you drew with us where we had no Rodri, isn't it? Oh.
That was the game that you lost him. Remember? And then we had 10 men.
You should. Remember you went to 10 men. I forgot. Yeah, you went to 10 men.
You tried it.
I don't know.
You see, even when you're trying to be victim, then old you creeps out from time to time, Patrick. You see? It crept out there.
I can't help it. I can't help it.
It's just cheeky.
I guess he can pretend to be a nice guy. I see.
I'd rather you lot win now. Anyways, I've changed my mind. I think I'd rather City win at. Monts' chest will just deflate differently.
Anyways, you guys.
You see, he doesn't care because he knows the point gap, so he can even give us this freebie, and he knows that.
He can't. If he loses,
because you already know what the narrative be. Kanate's out 6 weeks, Bradley's out 6 weeks, all of this stuff, yada yada. Bradley's out as well. Conor Bradley's out.
We talk about Bradley as like what? He's the first team.
Nah, he's been cold. He's been cold.
He hasn't.
No, only recently he's been cold, but he's an option. The fact is, it's not like Trent's unknown not to pick out injuries. That means they got one.
That's like me saying Zinchenko is not fit, but who gives a fuck?
Yeah, no, but
what do you mean? No, you can't compare. You can't compare them.
Bradley's integral to their
squad. They've played the same amount of games for their current clubs.
No, Bradley.
Why?
Tell him.
But Bradley is integral to their squad. With an amount of games coming up, you need. Right now, Liverpool need all the options they can get. Right.
So do we.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, isn't it? That's what I'm saying. That the agenda will run. That they have.
We haven't called injury crisis. So you know what I'm saying.
They have Alisson now as well, by the way.
No, it doesn't matter for us, huh?
Yeah, so we'll the agenda. You know what the conversation will happen, isn't it? Like, can they do it without Konate? All this stuff, yada yada yada. Which I don't mind, by the way.
Once we used to- I used to like
that
Used
second
to be my
keeper
guy,
is
I'm not gonna
good,
lie.
man. And I hope they don't sell him. I hope that Chelsea thing is not
Aye.
true because that second keeper is
That's
good.
definitely true. You wait, did you just put Chelsea and not true and transfer in the same sentence? You know it's happening.
I can't lie,
You know
Monts. I need you
know
to
it's
feel
happening.
pain, bro. I don't like this version of you. I hate this. version
Everyone's
of you.
saying they hate this version of me.
Bro,
Do you
I
not
hate this
not like
version of
seeing
you,
me happy? Like
brother.
what?
Brother, I can't stand it, bro. I need you
What?
upset. I need
I
you
haven't
raging,
even said
shouting.
I'm mad. Have I even said a mad thing this year?
Bro,
I've
you
not even
came
said
on,
a
you,
mad-
you were on the stream with a robe last time with a cup of tea, like taking the piss out of us.
I
It
What's
was,
That's
going
actually a
on,
wine,
bro?
it was actually a wine glass, but yeah.
You see, even worse.
Listen,
in
man,
the
look,
AM as well.
you lot, I just think you lot don't want to see me happy. Like, listen, I don't always crash it.
I
on
don't
I
wanna
want to
see
see you
happy.
happy for other
I-
things, just not football, bro.
Fair enough. Well, that's fair enough. But
I want you to
at the
tell
end
me
of
that you
the
just
day,
got
like,
signed for this
do
new
you
deal.
know
and
what
you're
it
gonna
is,
be in
bro?
this
When,
next
when I
movie.
was being humble about it, you were like, "Oh, this is what's going on."
When
here?
were you
What's-
being? Tell me that time. When? Take me back to
Oh,
that
bro,
time.
like
What
It
so
was
time
like
was
a
the
couple
that?
years
first
ago.
six,
A couple
7
years
games,
ago.
first 6, 7 games, I was being humble. Actually, until about a week after Rodri's ACL, then I started going.
Wait. So you're allowing this guy to say he can be humble? This guy can be humble too. This
Bruv,
is
I'm
another
just
guy.
wondering when this was
You-
because he's never been
When
humble on a
I'm
stream with
saying,
me,
I'm
bro.
telling you,
Yes.
I'm telling you when the switch. I'm telling you when in like Jujutsu Kaisen, when
might have-
when the took me over,
Right.
it was like.
Bro, you
I'd
might
say
have
it was
once
when,
I
when
might
the
have added
curse
more
mark, when the
pressure.
curse
You
mark
don't
came,
remember, Kunle.
when the
You don't
when the
remember.
little margin sign,
You-
when the margin
look.
sign came on my forehead, and when the curse mark came, that was like game week 6 or 7. Like that's when I changed, didn't it? That's when I awakened my Sharingan.
2 years
that's when it
ago,
got
Monts used to come on stream week in, week out on a daily near enough, yeah. Bro, the guy had no check. It was context.
Brother, he was a
Context Monts.
defeating man. Yeah.
He was
Did-
defeated. It's finished.
Brother.
Bro,
Did-
man had the
rightly
man was
so, though,
content.
rightly so, because it was way too early to be talking.
It was horrendous. They were sitting 11th or 10th at
That was
that
a
point, like
beautiful
just
time,
for a
I won't
long,
lie,
for a minute.
And do you remember
And
his
again,
speech? Do you remember his speech where he says blood
He's
on
a-
your
he's a
hands?
Chel-
You got
he's
blood
a
on your hands.
Chelsea.
When he was disappointed with the Zubamende situation, this man has switched. I watched you throughout all that time when you were saying,
Oh, no.
we're
Oh, no,
dusted.
no.
Yeah.
So please, first of all, don't say the Z word over here. It's a bad word.
Z
Don't say that
word.
word anyway. But secondly, I already said that without any signings, we're better than most of you. I said probably bar Arsenal or City, but the rest of you, man, are inferior. Go fetch me my ale on parched type beat. Like that's what it was, innit? You know what I'm saying? And even without any signings, we're still doing this well. So I still stand by the what if we actually had signings? Like, and I know it doesn't get much better, 17 games, 15 wins, 1 loss, 1 draw. Crazy. But obviously, like, at the end of the day,
The guy's memorized the stats. He's
Fuck
memorized
this
all
guy,
the
man.
stats.
And you wonder why we don't want to see you happy, man.
maybe the Nottingham Forest game doesn't happen. You know what I'm saying? Maybe the Arsenal game, we put up a better fight there, even though they're brilliant on the day. So, you know what I'm saying? We'll have to see, innit? We'll have to see. Without signings, the fact that we're doing this without signings is shame on all of you. The fact that Rodri's got an ACL and Man haven't taken advantage is shame on all of you. It's shame on all of you. You know what I'm saying? Do something. It's always
Yeah,
so good, man,
true.
getting
It's
injured.
so
Do
true.
something about it. Do something about it.
This is probably what's gonna happen. City could just miraculously win today, and then they'll lose to Forest on Wednesday.
Oh my God.
You know them little memes, yeah, when that delayed laugh, innit? That'll be Liverpool fans. They'll be like silent for the minute, and then Wednesday comes and just start laughing again. Like it's just been a delayed laugh, blood.
That's why I'm saying you wouldn't be surprised that they do something like that and then they get whipped by somebody else. But I don't know. It's just I hope it happens though.
Liverpool got Newcastle. Where is it? Anfield. It's got to be at Anfield, isn't it?
No, it's away.
Oh, do you mean there's a chance? And Isak just got injured. Oh my God, man.
These guys, everything is falling for them. Life is good. I used to be.
Don't say everything's falling for us.
Life is
Don't.
good.
We've been carrying. We've had our setbacks. We just deal with them better than you can.
I see what you just did there. We've been carrying, and then you prevented yourself saying the word. I love
we've been
playing
carrying
Monts.
injuries, but
You are
the thing is,
freaking media praise, bro. I love
squad is
it. I love
good.
it.
The squad is
I
good.
say
Love it.
it again. We've been dealing with it better than you, man. You know what I'm saying? Better than you, man, bro. So don't blame me because you go from Kyle Walker to 0 from holes in them, man.
Wait. So even for you guys right now, let's say for instance, I'm not trying to wish this. I'm just saying Ryan goes down, right? Injured. obviously it's going to be Szoboszlai and Jones and McAllister. I'm saying
Yeah,
you
we
got,
can't.
you've got
A Ryan
it.
Gravenberch injury is mad detrimental.
So basically, that can be a downfall. Is that how important he is now?
It can be. It can.
What do you mean? Even right now, a Van Dijk injury, they're finished.
Bro, I'm tired of fans saying we haven't had any key injuries, bro. Alisson is a key injury.
No, he is. Let's be honest.
Trent is a key injury. What are we doing?
But
Joe,
luckily,
I've had to sit here and watch fucking Nunes. I've had to sit here and watch Nunes for 6 weeks now. Don't piss me off.
I would say.
Hey, what's wrong with Nunes? Don't do
piss
that.
me off,
Don't
What's
do
wrong with
that.
Nunes? You're saying he was a guy. There's a video
Oh,
you saying he's your guy.
oh,
There's a
yeah.
video.
I would say,
bro, I said that with 7 liters of flipping rum in my system, blood. Yeah, that was set up that day. I was set up.
I would say
All
key. Luckily for you, though, in the areas that there are key injuries, you've got more than adequate enough. What's it called?
It's called. Yeah, of course.
Yeah,
and that's credit to us.
Placements.
Don't blame me because when them man lost Odegaard, your manager was shook to play Wanyeri, and Trossard stunk the life out of your club for 6 weeks.
Bro, leave us alone, bro. We're not,
you know what I'm saying?
We're not attacking.
This is a love revisionism, though.
Don't get mad at me because you man lost Mahrez and thought Savinho was the truth. Don't be mad at me that you now have like them man are all playing now, and you got to play Mateus Nunes on the wing because Grealish ain't here. Don't be mad at me. Don't blame me. You know what I'm saying? Like, listen, let's just duke it out. Forget all of this and let's just duke it out, Patrick, man. Let's duke it out. I'm used to you coming on all laughy and jokey and happy and all your little snide remarks. That's the one.
Yeah, but that's the Patrick we want to see.
That right now, and it feels like if I win, like you're just gonna be like, oh, I told you so. Where's the fun in that? You don't get to do that.
Last little points. Kafka says, look at Chelsea's lineup. No, Madueke is dangerous. It does look very attacking, so it's probably more the reason why you're not going to win. Kafka also said Monts needs to watch Kaiju number 8, Attack on Titans Go. Have you seen Kaiju number 8?
Nah, I haven't. You know,
it's crazy. It's crazy. Even Chainsaw Man.
I know the anime, but I haven't watched it.
Nah, Kaiju number 8 is serious.
It's a bit meaty, man.
Now, you know what it is? It's in this phase where it's like it starts doing the storytelling part, like the build-up of characters. I hate that phase. I hate it. It's, you know, like Vinland Saga. The second season is all about character building.
Score predictions.
Vinland Saga season 2 hurt my bro. I was watching that list.
Yeah, compared to the number 1. Compared to me, I was like, what the hell?
You know, every episode,
season 1 had me
waiting for that fight, bro. You're like, my man's gonna switch up. He's gonna switch.
I'm waiting to see some
madness. I'm Jamaican and I thought Falls was my damn blood. That's what season 1 had me do. I thought Falls was my father blood. Hey, listen.
Easy, man. All right, let's get some predictions anyways for Liverpool. I'm gonna say flip's sake. I'm gonna say 2-0 Liverpool. Bun it.
What?
2-0 Liverpool, I'd say. I think they're gonna win.
1-1.
Is that hope or what you actually think?
No, I think 1-1, man. And Liverpool are gonna be pissed with how it happens.
No, I'm with Conley, to be honest. I think it's gonna be a draw. These games usually are supposed to be, they're not that exciting, so I'm gonna go 1-1.
And Chelsea, Villa, 2-1 Villa. In a bit, guys.
Yeah, Patrick.
What? Oh yeah.
Bro, just give us a prediction.
3-1 3-1 City.
For real, man had to like revive his chest for a second.
You know what? You're a horrible liar. You know, one day you're gonna get caught as well, yeah, because you can't even lie correctly. Like you just done all of that and said we got no hope and all this yada 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 just to say 3-1 City. Anyway,
3-1 City, 3-1 City. Like let's you know, you have to back your team. You know, 3-1 City for the first time in Pep Guardiola's time. We're going to Anfield and getting the result, and these boys are going to carry each other. Gundogan will come clutch. He will score. Haaland will score a header. Then Foden will score one from the outside the box. 3-1 City. Then Salah will score for Liverpool, as he always does, scores against us. So we will do well. These boys will carry. I think these boys will carry. So I'm saying 3-1 with chest. 3-1.
Monts.
2-1 Liverpool.
2-1 Liverpool.
Yeah, man.
Who scores for City, Monts, against your defense? Who scores
Foden.
for City against your defense? They'll probably Foden. Yeah, Foden likes to score.
That prick KDB.
I'm predicting Man United drop
Either
back.
KDB or Foden, bro. Them man Foden always likes to turn into Messi for no reason against us. But that's always because he always somehow plays against James Milner. It's just weird.
Don't say that. He skinned Robo one time, but
He did, yeah, but that was one
skinned.
time, bro. That was
Yeah,
one time.
one time. Oh, that time he had him. I had Robo.
Yeah,
and I hear
that
this
was
Robo
one
is
time.
dusted. I hear Robo is dusted. Is that true? That this new Robo is turning into Walker too.
You should know.
Robbo's
Bastard,
Robbo's morphed into
Walker.
someone, innit? He's morphed into someone else.
Anyways,
Finished.
make sure you smash the likes on the way out. Monts' Arsenal reaction. If you're an Arsenal fan and ain't seen it yet, go check it out. It's not that long of a video. Go just check it out. Even if you don't even care, just click on it, give it a view, and just let it run for 8 minutes. There you go. But yeah, go click on it. It's in the pin.
King? And
Hey,
yours?
I've got my
And
tag.
yours?
Yeah, I've got my
What you
tag.
do that? I don't do it, man.
This is going to go on Chez's channel. He's going to be live soon on a watch along. And if they start losing, we need to be prepared to go and absolutely. We will be there. Phone calls and everything. So yeah, man. In a bitch, you can subscribe to everyone as well in the description, or you can find it in the names currently here. So go and do that as well. Take a screenshot and then go check it out later. Because when they do up their watch alongs, we got to be there too. In a bit.